Alright guys, let's watch this.
My name is Bingham and I'll be playing my movie piece.
So far, so good. So far, killing it, Mindy.
I don't even want to do this. Hello and good morning, everyone. Brandon was just giving me the green light and it took a minute to register. We are doing a 5K today. Buckle up, here we go.
Not just mom, it's usually just mom. It's the full family and the full school student body and their families. It's gonna be awesome.
Is, I'm not even doing the 5K, neither are you. We are just putting it on for everybody else. I was actually just gathering our race bibs. A lot of people are signing up last minute, running out of race bibs. We are forfeiting our race bib.
That's great though, getting that kind of sign up.
I know, that's awesome.
Do I have his shirt on? All right guys, race ready, bro. Are you ready?
Dress day today because he helped out so much. It's a great idea to just wear it right now, but we did was have an art contest in the entire school.
Yes.
This cute little girl won the art contest with the most amazing graphics. Put it on the t-shirt.
Her artwork is actually the graphic on the t-shirt that everyone's gonna be wearing. Very cool. She
literally hand drew that and we transferred it to a t-shirt.
So much effort, energy gone into putting this event together today, and that's what we're gonna be doing most of the day today. So getting the kids ready and off to school. Then after they get there shortly after, I'm gonna go pick up a dunk tank with Adam. We've got to assemble it, fill it on site. Mom wants me to bring a spare change of clothes so that I can get dunked in the dunk tank, you guys. If you hit the like button enough, I will be dunked today in the dunk tank. I don't know if I want to do that. It's freezing. I just took the garbage cans to the street. It is so
It's 40 degrees right now. It's a high of like 52.
The rain's gone. Gotta knock on wood. Because honestly, I feel like got it last night. It was crazy windy, rainy last night, but I was like, hey, it came early. That's good. Today should be free of that. Just a little bit chillier than we probably wanted. It's gonna be fun. We've got all these booths set up. We got food vendors coming. We got a ton of stuff. We got a DJ, music. I'm actually putting on a little bit of a music something. So
you know.
Gonna be a busy day today. Starting off with getting the kids off to school, getting them race ready. But Brexy, this morning, how's that lip doing, bro?
Good.
Oh, buddy, it's looking much better. It does have like that white coating right there, kind of like body's healing inside of your lip there. Does it make you feel funny when you talk, or?
No, just whenever I close my mouth, like that white part, it's like here.
So Brexy Doodle got this doing a front flip, right? Pretty cool, pretty savage move, bit right through his lip. I have a confession to make. I have matching cuts on the inside of my lip on both sides. Let's see if you can see them here.
You're showing this?
Yes, I have one right there and one right there. Guess how I got mine? Eating. You got yours doing a flip. I bit straight through my lip while eating. I don't even know what it was. I must have been very into it because I didn't stop or slow down. You know, normally when you bite your lip, your body immediately goes, ah, and it stops biting. I bit straight through, bit a layer of skin off, chewed the skin. I'm not gonna say it. It's gross.
Stop it.
With whatever I was eating, had a side of skin with it. And it's kind of the same thing, dude. It's got like that sore on the inside, that white scab, I guess. But yours was done doing flips and landing them, throwing your knees into your face. I got mine eating too aggressively. Right now, you guys, I want you to tell me which one do you think is the more savage move? Eating, biting straight through your lip, or doing a front flip? It's gotta be doing a flip, bro. But I'm glad that it's doing good. It looks like it hurts, bro, but you have not complained once. You must just be a serious boss. Kids are off at school. The vlog is uploaded, and so the prep and setup has begun for the 5K fundraiser. I'm on my way right now to go pick up the dunk tank. I'm gonna go with Adam Rebelli, jumping in my truck, gonna load up the Silverback, find out what it takes to set up, how long it takes to fill, when we can get that part going. Gonna be over at the kids' school most of the afternoon today, setting things up, getting ready for this event. It is chilly outside, cloud cover, but thankfully does not look like any rain, so we're gonna be able to make the most out of this afternoon. This Friday, heading into the weekend, running into the weekend, 5K style, baby. Let's go. That should work. Here at the kids' school, about an hour away from go time. We got the dunk tank set up behind me. Adam and I putting it together. Not too difficult. I just feel bad at how cold this is going to be. The water is freezing cold hose water. It is so cold right now, you guys. The temperature is 50 degrees, which is not terrible. But you combine that with the wind, the chill factor, very, very cold. And then on top of that being soaking wet. Feel bad for anybody stepping in here, but they're doing it for a good cause, raising money for the kids' school today. The hose filling things up right there. They say it takes hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I bet it's done about an hour because we're about halfway done right now. We are about an hour away from go time right now. We've got booths being set up across the parking lot. We've blocked off the parking lot with cones. Ryler just found a megaphone. I don't know if you heard that siren. We're gonna get a sound system set up. I'm building a playlist. It's going down. Dunk tank, only a small part of today's event, but definitely going to be the coldest and probably most memorable part. That's Hazy's cone. Let's go see Rye Guy's cone. You got yours, Rye Guy? Yep. And done.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
impressive. Groovy just finished in 34 minutes with pants, dunks, and running with a Stanley. Bro, you're a boss, dude.
So tired.
Attaboy, Brexy! Yes! Brexy Doodle, my guy, that was amazing. Come on, Rye Guy. You got this, bro. Let's go, Rye Guy. Send it. Brexy, you got here 10 minutes ago. Go tell Riley what you've been doing since you got here. Let's go, Hazel! Yeah! You go ahead. He's like, "What, are you sure, man?"
Isn't that cute?
Doing things a little bit different today. Just got done with the 5K event.
That was awesome.
Hugely successful, in my opinion.
I thought it really was successful.
I just saw people laughing, smiling, kids having a great time.
The kids had so much fun. Definitely think that the dunk tank was a hit.
Except for the fact that it was frigid.
Was
That water
so cold.
from the side of the school felt like it had ice in it. I feel
It was
bad for the
pretty
people who are
windy
in
the
it,
whole
but that
time.
shows their love and dedication to the school because each throw was a donation to the kids'
Yeah,
school. So
it was awesome.
I think well worth it. Overall, very well attended event. It was a lot of fun. We
It
obviously
was.
didn't get the weather we wanted, but we had some fun booths set up. We had Chick-fil-A and Jimmy John's there for eating enjoyment. Delicious food options. Kids had a blast. Our own kids shocked us, actually ran it. Like Crew and Brexton came in right around the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, they did really
Like,
awesome.
When I saw Crew, I was like, wait, you're done? And then Brexton was shortly behind him.
I wasn't running, so
Obviously, you would have won. Couldn't have done that because you can't
Sadly,
win
my-
when you actually put on the event. That wouldn't be fair. So you guys, you can see where we are, new location. We're at the home. We thought it would be fun to swing by the house. We love to do that on a Friday as they finish their work for the week, taking the beautiful views, the sunset. Also, quick updates for you guys because it's a big one and it's right next to us this whole time. The fireplace is in. This ginormous fireplace
so pretty.
has been framed. I was told, I don't think I included this in the vlog, that actually they're done framing except for the deck on the back, but because there is no foundational post or whatever back there yet, they can't do it, so they're packing up, they're headed to a new job site up the road. When these posts get put in, it will come in, they will frame the deck, and that will fully complete it. But for the most part, this is framed out, guys. We are done.
Yeah.
Fireplace right here, big beefy guy, the nice hearth.
What do we call this thing? A hearth.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how hearthy it is.
Hearthy.
Also, they got the fireplace framed out in the basement. Now, we're a little bit confused on this one because this is supposed to be like I always get the inches wrong, 46, 54, 68, 95, some kind of a really long linear fireplace, and then the TV will go right above it. But with this big box opening, I'm like, where do you hang the TV unless like this is the top of the TV? So we're gonna have to get confirmation on that. The fireplaces are all framed out. On top of that, speaking of on top, the upstairs, totally framed, door jambs, closets, windows, everything's just got framing. There's framing everywhere. So we are so framed, it's not even funny. I feel like I've been framed.
We've been framed.
We were framed. We've been framed. New title. Quick little update. We're not gonna go do the full thing. You guys have seen it. There's not a lot. Now that it's been framed, there's a lot of, what do you call them? Like the guts are gonna be taken care of. All the stuff that's inside the walls.
Yes.
So not as
Next
interesting.
week, they're going to be working on the roof, HVAC, electrical.
Plumbing is coming in, insulation, drywall. It all just starts to really snowball. Windows will be insane, guys. We're standing in front of this behemoth right here. Once we get glass on that, I can't wait to show you guys that one. Roof as well. Some of the stuff that's gonna be upcoming, not as exciting as seeing the house be built, the framing of it. So thought we'd come up here, see where they finished off this week. You guys, we posted on Instagram a question for you all. Actually, more of an admission. We admitted that we didn't say much about the piano recital when it went down. This wasn't because of what happened at the piano recital. It just coincided with the Easter egg hunt that Mindy's parents did. We decided to make the vlog mostly about that.
Yeah.
And so we didn't really talk about the piano recital, but we did video it. We did attend it, and at least a couple
Really?
of the
Was
people
I
in
there?
attendance played their music. We do want to talk to you about that. We posted on Instagram and said, hey, if you guys want to know about it, let us know. We'll throw it in the vlog. Overwhelmingly, I think people would like to hear the story, Mom. Is there a story to be told, I
there's
should
a
say.
story.
We had 3 people perform, Crew, Brex, and Mom. Each had 2 musical numbers. You had 1.
I just did 1.
You had 1. Debatable if you even had 1. But Mom has not watched her performance since it happened. This was a
can't.
week ago. She can't. It's too painful too soon, but I'm gonna make her watch it while you guys watch her react to it. How does that sound? Huh? Let's go home and do that. Back in the house now. Appropriate, I felt like, to come into the piano room where all of the practice went down. All of the hours and hours of effort, energy, time spent practicing these numbers before the recital. Now, each of you had 2 pieces, except Mom, I think, had 1. Brexy Doodle, what did you play at the recital?
When She Loved Me and When the Saints Go Marching In.
Now, this was a kind of a cool recital. I kind of forgot until you said that, the name of your musical number. It was movie themed. So everyone had a song from a movie, and their teacher was really cool. She decked out the place.
She did an amazing job.
Red carpet, popcorn,
all the
concessions.
snacks. She had
Full Hollywood.
balloons, everything. Instead of having a typical program, there was a list of people who were playing, and then on the other side was a list of the songs that were being
that was
played,
so much fun.
but they were not in the correct order. So you had to hear the song, draw a line or whatever to who was playing what song. It was really cool.
And I think at the end, like everyone got treats, but like you could compare it to the answer key and see if you could recognize the songs. And it was a cool lesson.
All of them right.
It was a cool lesson in how identifiable some of these movie songs are, and it made piano seem fun and cool that these guys are playing songs from movies and songs that people know. It kept the audience engaged. Brilliant move.
His song actually wasn't from a movie.
It was
I
High
can.
Hopes and a Rocky Mountain Train. High Hopes, she counted it. She just put Panic at the Disco because that's who it's by.
And his was dope, and he nailed it.
He
so that
did
was
such
cool
a good
too.
job.
You guys, every time I feel like this is the case, you guys practice, you put a lot of effort into it, you do pretty well. But if I'm going to be totally transparent, as we head to the piano recital, I'm a little bit worried about how you perform because usually you play a little bit worse than your best practice because nerves are on the line, there's an audience, extra stress, you're sweaty, you're stiff, your fingers are shaking, all that stuff.
But
You
not
guys
these
are the
kids.
opposite every single time. However you practiced it best here before you left the house,
Goes up like 10 notches.
you play it better when it's actually recital and performance time. Cribby-doo, play High Hopes like I've never heard it before. Flawless, great tempo. People were like dancing, like moving their shoulders and stuff. Amazing.
I'm gonna be playing my movie piece first and then Rocky Mountain Train.
Rexy Doodle, right out of the gates, everyone could guess his song. They immediately identified it from Toy Story. They knew exactly what it was. He played it
so good.
flawlessly.
My name is Rexon Bingham and I'm gonna be playing the School Marching in my movie.
And here's what's crazy. You talk to these guys after. Are you nervous during your piece?
Oh yeah, 100%. My hands were shaking so hard.
They say that they're so nervous, but you can't
even
tell. They are so like stoic, focused. Their hands don't look like they shake.
So good.
Rexy Doodle, were you nervous during yours?
Yes, very.
They said that like they jiggle, their hands shake, they sweat, came out of
I
their
was rubbing
stiff.
my hands on my mom's shirt.
These guys have this rare ability to like rise to the occasion when it's all on the line and actually do their best, which is just totally crazy, totally rare, not really common. Usually practice really hard so that if you do take a couple steps back, you still do well. You guys absolutely crushed it. You
They
guys
did
did
awesome.
so good.
Yeah.
Mom also put in a ton of work into her. She was practicing, and I will say when we left, she definitely seemed like she knew her song the best.
Oh, 100%.
You knew it inside and out, played it at a perfect cadence. I'd get it stuck in my head all day because I'd hear it playing in the house. It was just like I was listening to the soundtrack when you would play it. Now, Mom, when you stepped up to the piano, you announced your piece, sat down to play it. Why don't you take us from there? How about this? I want you to see your performance. You've not watched it yet. You have not seen it since it happened. It lives on in legend in your mind on my phone. So let's watch it and walk us through what's happening, okay? Like as you're hearing it, I want to hear your thoughts reacting to the actual performance because it might not be as bad as you remember.
I'm pretty sure.
And if it's as bad or worse, maybe tell us what happened as different things happen, okay? Does that sound good?
Sounds good. Alright guys, let's watch this.
My name is Mindy Bingham, and I'll be playing my movie piece.
So far, so good. So far, killing it, Mindy.
I don't even want to do this. This is the part where I'm telling her, yeah, it'd probably be good if you sat next to me so you can turn my pages. Alright, I'm taking a deep breath. Alright, okay.
Not too bad. Small error. You hadn't made that in practice before.
Like, what am I doing?
See it
I'm stopped.
right here?
Like, I stopped. I don't, what? That wasn't supposed to be, what?
It's at this point I'm wondering if she put a new piece of music in front of you.
So what you guys don't know is she's whispering in my ear what I'm supposed to do, but I'm so
Do you
frazzled.
think that's throwing you off? Because listen,
No.
you're still not really on track. Now you're back on. Not too bad. That's a pretty good
That's
section.
okay. I like just completely stopped right there. Like I stopped playing the piano.
I don't know. How are you feeling? Because watching it back, it's not as bad as we've been joking about it. It's not.
It's not as bad as I thought. Because I think sometimes you can fudge it when
That was a little bit of a mess up.
when you like are in the audience, you're like, yeah, sure, sounds pretty good. But I definitely, there were...
Right here, just, I don't know what's happening. I feel like... And that has to feel even longer and more painful to you.
It feels even longer because she was telling me what to push. This is like the 4th long pause I have.
They felt like eternity, and so I will confess, I eventually stopped videoing because I'm like, she's not going to really want to ever rewatch this, so I don't have the whole thing. And right there, so that was about the moment I realized there's a few pages left of this. I don't know how much longer she wants. I did, I think, get at the end when you bowed and cheered.
It is so bad. It is so bad. Oh my gosh.
It's almost as bad as I remember, actually. I'm sorry. Big loud cheers for Mom.
I wanted to get up and tell everybody, like, I promise I know how to play it. I really do. And I'm not just like saying that because I feel stupid. Because honestly, like, I felt a little stupid, but I actually didn't, because I knew that I had prepared. I had practiced. I was confident in my piece. It's like I got up there and my brain just like poof.
I made the comment and it was kind of a joke, but kind of for real. It was almost like she had just given you a different version of the song that you hadn't seen. And you were sitting down and sight reading it for the very first time. It was that level of confusion. Like when you first got the piece and you would do those practices, those first few practices, and you're learning it, you don't know the rhythm, you don't know the speed. That's what it felt like, but you know it.
I think I sight read this music better my first time than actually at the recital.
After weeks of
and
practice.
I know it. I know this song. I did my best.
You did practice, you did do your best.
I mean, my dress was like 10
Your dress
out of
was
10.
fire. These kids' suits, like I just kept focusing on their shoes. I didn't want to see their fingers on the piano. I wanted to see their shoes. They had the J's, they had the suits looking so fresh, so fire. And Mom did a full matchy match. She did a blue dress to go with their blue suits and blue Jordans.
Blue Jordans. Mom had a blue dress on.
So Mom, I think we should go full redemption here. Do you dare turn around right now,
100%.
rehearse, and try and play it better than you played at your recital?
I will tell you, I haven't played it in about a week.
So what you got? Seriously improved, so much better.
I don't even know
You know
what
your
happened.
music, Mindy. You know your song. One of the coolest vibes of the entire night was when Crew just kind of like sat there riffing, just jamming, not even looking at his music. He was playing. Look at this. Just like bobbing his head, looking around, playing his song. People started to gather. They were standing by the piano, singing, bobbing their heads. Hope for a living. Na 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 na. He just knows it. He's just playing it. This is when piano gets fun, guys. This is when the hours of work, the weeks and months of lessons pay off, and you can just rip and jam. There's no music in front of him. He just knows this. That's boss mode, dude. I'm glad you stuck with piano, dude.
Oh yeah.
You would think that we both ran a 5K after today. We are physically, emotionally, mentally exhausted.
So tired.
I think we are ready to call it a night. Going into the weekend strong though. Nice to have that event behind us. I feel like it just clears a little bit of a weight off of our shoulders.
Little.
Nice to have that checked off the list.
I still have about a 50-pound one here.
The event coming up in a week from tomorrow, which is the day that you are seeing this video. Mom is going to be giving her presentation, her big speech, the big empowering Power in You event.
And I'm so excited because some of you guys are coming.
That's fantastic. Let's just hope it doesn't go like the piano recital. We did joke repeatedly. There has to be a lesson in this because that is so uncharacteristic of you. And so I'm like, yes, turn it into a teaching opportunity that sometimes you do your best, you practice, you put everything into it, and then you just like fail spectacularly, and that is part of life's epic,
Honestly,
wonderful journey.
Brandon was so sweet. As I sat down, he put his arm around me and he was so sensitive and sweet to me because he could tell I was probably like,
You handled like a boss though. It rolled off you like water off a duck's back, if they say that.
If I was unprepared and did that poorly, I would have been really mad at myself. Yep. But I was prepared.
So it just became funny. It just became something that we joked about a lot.
We do joke about how bad I did.
We joke a lot about how I wonder what piece she was actually given when she got up to the piano.
Mystery.
Because it was not.
Nobody got my little thing right.
At the end, it was like, there's a Beauty and the Beast one, but I don't.
Who played that?
And no one played that one. Anyways, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for chilling with us all day today. Do come back tomorrow. A lot of great stuff in store. It is the weekend. Yeah.
We love you. See y'all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
It is, and I think.
Oh my gosh, Mindy, tell me that again. I'm next. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm next. I went off the right. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's how I feel every single time.
You know whenever you're at the top of Cannibal?
Yeah, I was kind of bad.
Like, what am I even thinking?